Are you looking for support in your weight management journey? Zepbound tirzepatide may be able to help. Zepbound is a prescription medicine used with a reduced calorie diet and increased physical activity to help adults with obesity or some adults with overweight who also have weight-related medical problems to lose excess body weight and keep the weight off. Zepbound is approved as a 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, or 15 milligram injection. Zepbound contains tirzepatide and should not be used with other tirzepatide-containing products or any GLP-1 receptor agonist medicines. It is not known if Zepbound is safe and effective for use in children. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer, or if you've had multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Talk to your doctor. Call 1-800-545-5979 or visit zepbound.lilly.com.
First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Thursday, May 27th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Big day today in Instagram news, something that we've been talking about for a really long time, and it is finally here. Instagram announced that they are giving everyone the ability to turn off like counts if they would like to. According to a blog post on about.instagram.com titled, Giving People More Control on Instagram and Facebook, Instagram wrote, starting today, we're giving you the option to hide like counts on all posts in your feed. You'll also have the option to hide like counts on your own posts, so others can't see how many likes your posts get. This way, if you like, you can focus on the photos and videos being shared instead of how many likes posts get. You can hide like counts on other people's posts by visiting the New Posts section in Settings. This control applies to all the posts in your feed. Okay, I'm just going to pause there and talk a little bit about what these options are and how to actually enable them. If you open your Instagram settings and you go to Privacy and then Posts, you'll have the option there for likes and views. Hide like and view counts, which is a toggle you can turn on and off. This explains you won't see the total number of likes and views on posts from other accounts. You can hide like counts on your own posts when you create them by going to Advanced Settings and turning on Hide like and view counts on this post. I'm going to stop there. Here's what this all means. You have the option to turn off likes on other people's posts globally, meaning that you will never see how many likes whatever famous person you follow got on their particular post. However, you cannot turn off likes by default on all of the posts that you make. You can only do that on an individual per post basis. I did a survey of my friends using the question sticker, which I take with a grain of salt, fairly informal test, asking how many people would turn off like counts on other people's posts. And to be honest with you, most of the people who watch my story did not vote on this. The people who did vote were about 50-50, which means to me the people who did not vote are not really sure how they feel about this issue because it's too new. Not everyone follows the Instagram news sphere the way I do or the way you do listening to this show. I think it will take a little bit of time for them to understand the value of this particular feature. Instagram did say in this blog post that this has not been the silver bullet that they might have imagined. They said, quote, "We tested hiding like counts to see if it might depressurize people's experience on Instagram. What we heard from people and experts was that not seeing like counts was beneficial for some and annoying to others, particularly because people use like counts to get a sense for what's trending or popular. So we're giving you the choice. Writer Casey Newton has a really good email newsletter that I like to read, and he made an excellent point about this particular feature. He said, "At this time, I wouldn't write off this experiment as a failure. Rather, I think it highlights a lesson that social networks are often too reluctant to learn. Rigid, one-size-fits-all platform policies are making people miserable." Side note, I agree with this 100%. He continues, "Think of the vocal minority of Instagram users who would like to view their feed chronologically, for example, or the Facebook users who want to pay to turn off ads, or look at all the impossible questions related to speech that are decided at a platform level when they would be better resolved at a personal level." End quote. I 100% agree with what he's saying here, and I do think that social media platforms need to take everyone's circumstances into account to give them the control that they would like, so we as the individual users can get the experience that we know we want. Makes total sense to me. Would you turn off like counts for your accounts that you follow? Would you turn off like counts on your individual posts? I'd love to hear. Send me a DM at Daniel Hill Media, or you can vote on my story. That's totally cool too. That's it for today's show. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram news, strategy, tips, and much more.